want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise.
Is that...
He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Here we go again, into another trippy land of dreams. Dillion! I'm gonna keep saying this, but look how stunning this game is. I can't. I can't. No love for teal today. Yeah, usually blue is out in force, but not today. I don't remember him like that in God of War. Wow. How is the game? I am loving it. I don't know if there's anyone who's been here since the very start who's seen the whole thing with us, but it's pretty incredible so far, I have to say.
There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now,
Senua. Can I knock this down? I can. Oh.
Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close. Don't go to the mast. You don't know what will happen if you touch it.
It sees the bridge as fixed. So if I look through, it's fixed. It's the same, but it's beautiful summer tone. Another world.
It's lighter. It's nicer.
Hey wee, welcome.
I like it here. The bridge.
Hello. Welcome on in.
What happens? The bridge is fixed.
You've travelled. Baldur's Gate. Can I get through here? No, I have to unlock it from the other side. How typical. Thought that might be the case.
Dillion, isn't it? Don't forget. You can feel it.
Gonna have to find some symbols again.
You
This old mechanic again.
Dillion. You need Dillion.
Dillion.
He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. He cares about you. You can feel he's close. He loves you.
He loves
Calling
you.
you. Dillion, we're here. Dillion.
What if Dillion isn't even real? What if he never existed? That's my thinking. How much would that destroy her? What if he was just a personification of her hope and her self-belief? Because he seems really kind. He seems to be the only one that believed in her and the only one that she trusted. So what if he's never been real this whole time? Dawn is in for lots of danger, but she will prevail. She must. I am a warrior tech. We will get through this together. Of course.
Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Oh.
Dillion. There he is. What are you
Dillion.
waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through. Before he disappears. Dillion, don't lose him. Where is he? Where's he gone?
Oh, I prefer this version.
He's not here.
Is this a new game? I believe it came out last year, actually. I think it was Game of the Year last year as well. Super critically acclaimed, this game.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Where's the way?
Can you find it?
It might not be like
I expect it to be there. That's got the right kind of shape. But it's backwards. So maybe there's a mask around here we can... No. Not in this world.
Dillian, you saved her. You owe your life to Dillian.
The whisper was so close to my ear then. You're most definitely a warrior. You can see the fearlessness in your eyes. What? Why haven't I heard about it? Am I living under a rock? It was super acclaimed, and then loads of people played it on Twitch as well. But I mean, after that, I think everybody had played it, and then it sort of quite faded into the shadows again. But it's definitely worth taking a look at if you can. Dillian's in the tower. I can't get through in this world.
Do you remember how he made you feel?
Dillian was the best.
The curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you up.
So there's no way for me to...
Remember him whispering in your ear.
I just want to live in here. That would be great. It's just stunning. I don't know what engine they built in, but oh my god.
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
Do I remember the smell of his neck? Specifically, yes, I do.
He's the reason she's alive at all.
Let's unlock this. See what else we can find out there. Unreal? I did think it was probably Unreal because the foliage. Unreal's got really good foliage and lighting as well. Unreal does lighting so well. Unreal 4. Ah. I did suspect it might be Unreal. It's not Unity, that's for sure. That's for sure. I've seen Cry do some similarly beautiful things as well. Alright, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Whose neck you been sniffing? Hey, hey, hey. The narrator was simply asking her. Ooh.
Do you remember the way he felt?
I do. The way he stroked my hair. Do I specifically remember the smell of Ash's neck? Yes, actually.
Remember him whispering?
Weirdly. I've never really thought about it though. Yeah. Dillian's neck though. So. Alright, so I can get in that way now, which means that I can go back around, activate the mask over here. If I get that gate open. Actually, it's gonna be hard because I need that open.
Open the gate. She can't. Open
I
the
can't.
gate. It's locked. Try hard.
So I have to open it in the other world.
She can't.
And then
She will.
go all the way back around again. She mentioned it a bit ago. She definitely remembers Ash's neck smell. I've been able to shake a dislike for Unreal since I had an Eyefinity set up. It is beautiful. I really want to learn Unreal and just build some environments in it. If anyone's wondering, by the way, I have mentioned that we're making a new system for the wisps, and we're making a new forest background for the talk screen, and there's going to be a forest behind me instead of my usual boring spotty background, and the forest will move and everything, the grass will sway, the trees will rock in the wind, and that's going to be built in Unreal. So I don't know if we'll get it looking like this, but we'll try. We'll try. It will most certainly be beautiful.
He saw that she was strong.
Right, let's switch worlds over. An interactive forest? That's the dream eventually. To start with, it's just going to be a video that'll play, and there will be wisps in the forest as well, but there'll be an overlay. And then the dream eventually, if I can ever upgrade to a 2 PC streaming setup, I'd be running Unreal on 1 PC, and things would happen in the forest if somebody subscribed or gave bits or typed something in chat. But that's majorly down the line for now. But we'll at least have the moving forest as a video, and the wisp thing that Ash is working on. If anyone's interested in that, Ash, you can link to your prototype as well so that they can see it, and it should automatically convert you guys into a wisp. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over again. Hopefully I can unlock the door. Okay, easy.
Ever again.
No one will love you. You don't have any friends. No one likes you. Major roadblock on the Wisp system. Oh no! What's wrong? Hey, great doodad! Welcome on in. Welcome to the beauty that is Hellblade. Oh no! My plan is thwarted. Damn it. Damn it! I thought I could go in the back entrance once I'd opened it, but it's only in the summertime version. The transparency doesn't work on OBS correctly, so either the elf will see all the Wisp on her desktop while she plays, or they won't show up on OBS. What?
Was it worth it?
Butts. All the butts. I don't know what to do here.
He was the only one who didn't mind. He loved us.
He loved us. Well, then we must be able to find it here. Might not be where you I know where it is! I know where it is! Oh, I'm so stupid! Right. No, I think I know where it is. Okay, I may be wrong. But the window, I said it was the right shape, but it was just the wrong way around. Right? So, surely there's like a shadow that is the correct way around? Like this. This shadow. This. Surely this is it. Am I wrong? Please don't tell me I'm wrong. I thought I was so clever. She got her in the end. It's the first thing I said when I came in here. I was like, oh, must be this. Oh, and they've made it more obvious by making a bit of the walkway just out there.
You've got it.
I've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
Time to switch over. This took me so long because I immediately looked up there and I was like, well, that's kind of the right shape, but maybe I need to change worlds and it'll be the other way around or something. But of course, I just needed the reflection of it. Last night, not only did I play Firebrand and learn how to push the golems out in one of the hardest raid bosses, but it was my first time playing as a Firebrand. Nice. You did it. You did it. In fractals as well. Well done. It's always scary playing something new in a dungeon for the first time. It's always a bit intimidating. So hard not to help. I know, Cray. I know. It seems so obvious when you're watching someone. I get the same feeling when I'm watching other streamers. It's like, why can't you see that?
See the darkness within you.
Can I get in here? No. Any normal person could duck under there, Senua. But apparently not you. So, what did that exactly achieve? Can I get through the front door now? I got it as soon as I saw the god rays. Yeah, they did make them quite obvious. Oh no. Have we got another bug? Yeah, it's the bug again. So there's a bug sometimes where you won't be able to open the doors. And what you have to do is put her in the exact center and then back away and spam F and then it will work. So it took me a while to get used to. Only darkness. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Where are you taking me?
He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way.
There's a way. Ah, I just have to rely on the reflections.
You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Surely it's there. Or maybe a bit closer. Thank you for the retweet, Nigro. I appreciate it. I was like, what's the noise?
Your curse has claimed Dillion.
Poor Dillion.
I finally understand that mechanic now.
He was kind.
Poor Dillion. Dillion
The
seems
North
really
tell
nice.
this story.
I feel
about
bad
the
for how it
death
ended
of
for him.
Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison,
Balder.
sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death.
Good old
is not
Loki.
amused.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you and it tortures me.
Wasn't my fault. At least we had our love to start with. At least we had our love. Better than it never happening. Dillion. Oh, he keeps disappearing. Why won't you love me, Dillion?
It's all your fault.
The gods feast and rejoice.
Nice,
and
dude.
amuse
Seems like you did
themselves by
well.
throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses.
Oh.
I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Killed by mistletoe. I'm loving all this lore that we're getting. Actual, real lore from the real human world.
Broken in the end.
You've killed him with your
Years
love
have passed
because he
since she
believed
left
in
her
you.
father.
She trained hard.
What's up with her hand? That is the darkness. It is a corruption that spread into me in the beginning of the
She saw
game.
things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go. And she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past. And Dillion. Her future.
Caught between the present and the future.
Two realities tearing at her soul.
Past and future.
She thought that she knew best. She thought she had light within her when she was only. She is pure dark.
Oh, the voices. Oh. They're all pointing upwards. Trying to look at the symbols again. There is just a straight up arrow there as well. I'm gonna head up because that seems to be what it's indicating. We need to go up some more. Oh, there's another pillar here as well. Oh dear. Well, that might be the lights again. It might be reflected on the lights.
Dillion undoes
The darkness.
What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Dillion. I hope he's real and he wasn't just like a
Loki
figment of her
makes a
imagination.
dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part.
It is Hawk.
Huth
It is.
says,
I didn't realize.
"I
But one
cannot
of the
see
runes is
where
half
Balder
enough arrow.
stands, and even if
One
I
of
could
the
see
one of the
him,
ones we need to
I
find.
have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed.
Rip Balder.
And for this, Huth is slain.
Killed by mistletoe. What a way to go. I love all the old legends though. So much to be learned from them. Humans could learn much from them. Okay. So maybe in the other version, I can actually get through that door. We'll see. Can I get rid of this? I can. Wow. Wow. This video game.
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
And how do you repay him? Should we just jump off here and be done with it? Goodbye. Hey Craven, welcome. I am a human warrior today. I've disguised my ears. I'm ready for battle.
Feel like to be in love.
We have been, oh, we're 6 hours through the game. So I think we're an hour or two away from the ending.
He was the only one that really loved her.
I did love her.
Top work with the Celtic cosplay. I'm a warrior. Are you scared? Do I strike fear into your heart, Craven?
Do you know?
Okay, so we switched it around.
You're still alive and Dillian's doesn't deserve to be dead.
This game gives me chills. Oh my god. Everything about this game. The atmosphere is just so good. I just filled my knickers from your mighty roar. Your granny pants are quivering in my presence, Craven.
It's broken in the end.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Okay. Ah, here it is. It's that shape, right? Easy. I can see that very clearly. Just gotta match these up. There you go.
You have no time for this. Speed up.
So there's one that looks like a P as well that I need to find. This door is open.
It's set you up, and now they're going to watch you.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Boudica! Hey, Eleanor! Boudica. Ah, she was a great warrior queen. Had a drink with Boudica once. She was pretty cool.
They are just to tire you out, to make you weak.
So I got through this door. I don't know how this makes any difference. Ah, this. I gotta let this down.
Nobody will
And
love you
then,
again.
in the other world,
Again.
we might find one out of the other rooms. Okay, back to the other world. Back we go. Hopping worlds again.
Do you feel safe?
Dillian loves you.
Okay, so somewhere here, I'm seeing all these runes popping up. Somewhere here. Ah, right, here we go. Easy. It's right there, game. Do I need to go really close? There it is. It's there, game.
He was the only one that didn't mind.
There you go.
He loved her so much. What if this is pointless?
There you go. I think we found it. I'm doing exactly what you told me to. Voices. I thought you were helping me. God,
You see
so
The
rude.
Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband.
Suddenly
The pyre
dies.
is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even
Set
so,
the ship on fire.
the gods cannot accept his death.
Balder. Where have you heard that name before? But I love how humans came up with all of these stories, but you do wonder, because there's so many similar stories in every society all over the world throughout history, you have to wonder if there isn't some grain of truth in them. All this talk of gods, and maybe there is some truth in it. I have one more to find. I'm not entirely sure where it is. At least I think I have one more to find. I'm gonna check back down here. See what I can see. Oh. I'm just seeing the up rune.
He was the only one that really loved her.
He did love her.
It was a rune. The up arrow was a rune. This looks like it. There we go. Sorted. Puzzle skill edges. Hey, Bubble, look at that fancy new swanky name. Bubble Map Gaming is now just Bubble, the only Bubble on Twitch. Congrats on your name change.
Special.
The greater truth is that humans are all basically biologically the same in all societies throughout history, and make up the same stuff to explain similar things that they see. It's true, but at the same time, human imaginations, they can't come up with something that they've never seen. I mean, even if you look at like human science fiction or human fantasy, they usually mix creatures together to make monsters. Like, they can't imagine anything that they've never seen before. Like a griffin, you know, you mix together different animals to make creatures. You can't make anything that hasn't relied on your previous experience, so I don't know. Maybe the gods were real. I don't remember. A long time ago. Okay, so we're gonna head back to present day.
Remember the way he looked?
Convergent imagination. I find it remarkably similar to convergent evolution. Oh, deep discussions.